Yo, peace and love, everybody. This is Day I News with Erik, and today is July 20th, 2024. Yo, we know what happened yesterday. The world got shut down. All the airports got shut down. All the businesses got shut down. And this is what happens when one company holds the reins. So we're going to get some lessons from the great tech tango. You know what I'm saying? This incident is called what we all know. The world called it yesterday the blue screen of death.
Good. Can you see the blue screen?
Yes.
Blue screen of death again.
Everywhere we look, airports, that's all you seen was a blue screen. Yeah, the tech world quaked. And Windows machines, individuals, businesses, government agencies, everybody was caught up in all of the chaos. You know what I'm saying? Everything was shut down. Business couldn't flow. Banks wasn't moving. Nothing, man. Like Wall Street was shut down. And the culprit, a faulty update from cybersecurity company called CrowdStrike.
We'll come out of the crowd, strike the enemy, and vanish back into the crowd again.
Like we know, computers stumbled. You rebooted them. They stumbled again. And then all the chaos in the whole United States and the world. Because from what I hear, Australia's airports were shut down.
Airports are shut down, stranding thousands of passengers.
All European airports are under lockdown.
So once again, the players, Microsoft and CrowdStrike, is the culprits. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft, their Windows 365 cloud PCs were hit hard. So all their cloud stuff was done. You know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure they got a big portion of the world using their cloud computing systems. You know what I'm saying? So CrowdStrike, they did an update with their Windows host, their Mac and Linux host, SIP-T, and everything crumbled. You know what I'm saying? The ramifications, too much power. Now, for me, let's talk about that. Let's zoom in on that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine one company, any company, holding this much power.
There's nothing more sexy than a man with power.
Just before they blew up my Lawmaster in Sector 4, there was a power surge, a really big one, 3 blocks wide. Or I blew up the power grid.
Having so much control over our lives, our work, our data, I think that's not a good look, man. So we got to think about this. And you got to wonder also, they say it wasn't a cybersecurity attack, but you never know, man. You never know if this was planned. So the whole thing about it is, let's talk about some things. Number one, dependency. We lean on these tech giants, and their outages disrupt our routines, our economies. And to me, dependency breeds vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think we want to be vulnerable to any of these companies, So two, a stifle. You know what I'm saying? When one player dominates, innovation wanes. Smaller voices struggle to be heard. Creativity falters. 3, privacy eroded. Data flows like currency, So a single gatekeeper controlling all that access, all that privacy, it'd be like a fading memory, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they will control whatever they want to control. 4, democracy at risk. Imagine a tech titan swaying elections. And we know that's not sci-fi. It's today's reality. So this is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically, man, as we dust off our crash PCs, we gotta think, I feel like balance matters, diligence matters. One company should have mad partners. Like it should be diverse, accountability, man. Like we need companies, we need to have 100, 1,000 different accesses to companies that could do the same thing. There shouldn't be no just one company or 2 companies or 3 companies that hold all the power, man, because then next thing you know, they're gonna however they feel, the powers that be, and they say, you know what, this is what we want to do. We want to change the way people think. We want to, and they're already doing it. If you look around and see a lot of things happening.
And I got mind control over Debo.
Mind control may be necessary, which I've been practicing in Kenya, Korea.
Ladies and gentlemen, mind control.
What is this power you have to control the minds of my crew?
Yeah, I read it was secretly built as a mind control antenna to create an army of the insane.
So Thurman was telling me about some of his techniques for mind control, and I gotta say, I was pretty blown away.
Well, he thought he was the subject of a secret government mind control project.
There's mind control. Brain control is ridiculous.
You know, so we gotta pay attention to what happened yesterday, man. Blue screen of death, man. We can't be tolerating this and just accepting it, because if we just accept it, what happens if it happens next month or next year? What happens if it happens for a week?
AI News with AI Erik.